Well, there's my bean, and here's me. Obviously.
It's Crimbo Limbo 2024, so naturally it's time for 12 Days Wild. Join us on our adventures as we make the most of the festive season and start 2025 with a wild bang.
Welcome to the midway point of 12 Days Wild. It's been a bit of a challenge so far, which is why you've not really seen very much of my face. So the main aim for this has been just to get out and get exploring, doing a few bits to keep ourselves ticking over Crimbo Limbo, same as most of us. But we've had the added challenge of this little creature. So she went into hospital on the 17th of December. She had a 5-day hospital stay. She was initially diagnosed with juvenile septic arthritis. After they MRI'd her knee and aspirated the knee, they upgraded it to osteomyelitis. Practice saying that. So we've been dealing with that. So we've got our next follow-up in another 2 weeks, and we're just currently in the shadow of Victoria Hospital behind us. So we've just had all of our tests and everything done today, and everything's looking great, which is fantastic. So 12 Days Wild has been probably more for me, to give me a little bit of inspiration and to take the time to do something for myself every day. The videos are perhaps not of the best quality, but that's because they are edited every night after she goes to bed. So I have limited time to do that, but they are done in a timely fashion pretty much on the day that we have had our wild experience. So that's keeping us going. So every video has been entirely inspired by whatever we've come across on that day. The only plan is to get outside, weather depending, for an hour or so each day and see what we can see and make what we can make of it. So I really encourage people, whatever situation you've got going on, to try and make it work for you, even if it's just getting outside with a cup of tea and a book for 15 minutes. Have a really wild remaining 6 days of 12 Days Wild.
And now, onto the actual wildlife. Following Bean's hospital appointment, we had a stroll around Stanley Park to give her a nap. Mummy sorted her mid-challenge update and spent the rest of her time trying to film shoveler ducks, which disobligingly kept themselves at a distance, making filming difficult. The tufted ducks weren't much better. But thankfully, I got a few shots of photogenic swans and scenic views over the lake. After a restorative walk, we're looking forward to what the rest of the challenge will bring.